Welcome back! Everything is blue! So, let's continue with the storyline. Yeah, we've been training a bit. We have some equipment. We bought the steel armor. And the Dwarven, aka Dwemer, items are from the Grey Prince fight. So, now, as our main storyline tells us, find the heir. Joffrey told me that the Emperor has an illegitimate son named Martin who is currently serving as a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in the city of Kvatch. I must proceed to Kvatch at once and bring Martin safely back to Wayne Priory. Indeed we have to. And if you noticed, we have been avoiding Kvatch as much as possible, but we have to go there. We could fast travel here, but screw that. Let's enjoy the world for a bit. On the other hand, it might be a good idea to wait for about 13 hours and go there while it's not raining. And we won't need the night eye. And so yeah, we have finished our illusion and conjuration training. We have some summoning spells. We have probably the ones we shall keep using until the end of the game. Ah, it's still raining. Alright. Never mind then. Let's go. So yeah, we have our spells. We have our invisibility. Practical invisibility. And we will just go away. Slowly on the road. I'm on the road again. Bum ba dum ba dum ba bum. Yeah, the frame rate keeps dropping thanks to the rain. I didn't want that, but oh, what can you do? Doesn't matter which road. Yeah, we should find some bandits on the way. There usually are some, which is good, and it is good. Why? Can you answer me? You should be able to. Yes, it is good because bandits scale with your level as well, which means right now we are level 10, we might be able to find some bandits with a really good equipment. And I'm pretty sure we will be able to kill them. Our combat skills are quite bad, but well, we don't need them that much. Let's see how you look. Oh, there's a guy. What are you? Oh, a woman. Hello.
What?
Who are you? Alright, I don't care.
Be seeing you.
You won't tell me anything interesting, that means I don't like you. Do we see a victim down there? No. And the crossroads to Kvatch. Or to Skingrad, if I'm correct. Yeah, we have to pass through Skingrad. The scenery is actually quite nice most of the time, but yeah, the big deal is that it's raining. We don't have rain unmaking spells. And we never will. That's it. So, do we have combat music? No? Alright. Should we jump on the way? Because we might be bored. Probably not. Oh, alright, let's shorten our path. At least from Skingrad. We can buy a horse, we have quite a lot of money, but the money will be spent on enchanting as soon as we can get it. Which will take a while, because we don't have items that are actually worth of enchantment. Yeah, dwarven items, while not bad, still kind of suck. We should enchant, I would say Daedric items, probably. Nothing weaker. Hey, the sheep. So yeah, if you want to know how to get a lot of money, it's very easy. Just get enchanting and join the mage guild. And in some of the mage guilds, you have respawning apples and food. And if you just keep melting those into stamina potions, you will have a lot of money in a very short while. So yeah, money is not a problem in Oblivion, most of the time. You don't even need to aha! Nope.
Now you will know pain.
Why does every bandit carry healing potions? Now sidestep power attack has a chance to disarm. Press and hold attack while moving left or right. Yes, that disarmed her. I have to say that was cool. So, chainmail greaves, that's light armor. It's not a bad light armor. You can actually sell it pretty well. But we don't have the carrying capacity right now. Vortex of Depletion, on the other hand, might be useful. Oh, it is not. Why it is of depletion when it doesn't do anything, I have no idea. Let's continue. If this is the level we have to fight, I won't be scared. Unfortunately, I know that it is not. Yeah. It won't be so easy. Let's go to Kvatch. Let's continue our road. Yeah, as in Morrowind, all the first travels to places where you want to go will be recorded. I won't record it after that. There is no reason. And actually, we don't even have to record those since we can quick travel. Yeah, I sometimes forget. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. You like that? Shrooms, flowers, and a cave. Firelight Cave. Firelight Cave. I think I remember that place. I believe there's a quest inside. It could be. Yeah, I switched our healing spells into regeneration spells, which means you don't heal instantly, a larger amount of health. Oh, but you heal slower. Oh my. That was a good hit. Yeah, the sideways attack really seems to be disarming our opponents. If by disarming you mean cutting their arms off, but it is cool. Well, strength drain. Do we have strength drain or damage? Just drain. Wait. Yeah, just drain. It's cool. Yeah, as opposed to Morrowind, the difference between you walking with your weapon and with your weapon sheathed is kind of bigger, so it makes sense to do that. Wow, it started raining. Actually, here, so... And by here I don't mean... Oh, what? Who? Where? Why? Archer, alright. Think we can deal with that. Oh, a wolf. Give me a second. Yes, doorbell, my old nemesis. Let's continue. Are you evil? Oh yes. Slice the dog open. I like dogs. Hot dogs, oh yeah. Dwarven arrows, that's nice. And some other stuff. Not actually so interesting. Yeah, we can start summoning our equipment. We have the ability to do so. I actually have one spell prepared. But... oh! No, 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 no. Oh, fine. Fine! Fuck off. You are fighting instead of me. Ah, that was a good hit. Thank you. I believe we will be taking this. Ah, crap. I believe we will be throwing something away. Possibly the skin we just acquired. Yes, I'm pretty sure it will be the skin we just acquired. Yeah, screw that. We don't need the money anyway. We can get a lot. So this is Dremora Lord. Probably the summoning spell we will be using until the end of the game. There are better summoning spells. You could say a Lich is better summoning spell. But the problem is that Lich costs a lot of mana for a very short period of time. And the problem is that those bastards usually start by buffing themselves. Which means if you buy the basic summon Lich spell, which costs a lot of money, costs a lot of mana, and if you buy it, then all the Lich will do during his time will be buffing himself with spells, and then probably cast 1 or 2 attack spells. No more. That's why I don't like the spell that much. Oh, a boar. I wonder. We probably cannot disarm a boar. Oh yeah, boar meat. That we are taking. Boar meat is one of the few items that let you craft healing potions. I will show you something. If you remember one of the alchemy stuff, the Fly Amanita cap, which is actually useless in the beginning. Once you get to 50 alchemy, you unlock the third effect, which is restore health, which means that you can, with Fly Amanita, make a lot of restore health potions. That's always cool. Oh, another bear. That's bad. You know what? I'm not fighting you. I don't see a reason. Yes, we will be using invisibility spells a lot in this game. Most of the time it will be later, but we will be using them. Yeah, he will lose interest in a while. Ah, a guard. Glad to see you, my good old friend from Imperial Legion, which I have never seen before. Are we close to Kvatch? Ah, yes we are. Ah yes, a boar. Are you ready for abortion? Worst joke ever. I'm getting better, slowly. Yeah, we don't have very high restoration skill, which means that our restoration spells cost a lot of mana, and Well, that's it. Wait. Oh. Alright. We still have a way to go. So let's go onwards and upwards. Kvatch. Such a nice name. There's nothing bad that could happen. The fact that the map doesn't show you the inside of the town, it's not sinister at all. Kvatch is a great city, and there is nothing bad with it. Where's my sword? Why is the frame rate dropping? Thank you. Yeah, boar meat is one of the restore health items, which is always great. We will be taking those, because I probably won't have the time or patience to train restoration, since it takes forever, which means we would need the healing potions. Can we use the... No. There's no more healing items. So let's go on. Wildlife is certainly alright, which means there can't be anything bad with the city of Kvatch. City of Kvatch is absolutely okay. All is hunky-dory. See, the Kvatch is alright. We shall just find Martin, persuade him to take the throne, and the game is over. It will be very easy. And if you believe me, well, you might be slightly surprised. Just a bit. You know. Little. And the final slope to the city that we want to visit. Da 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 da. We are almost at the end of the game. You know, as I said, just take Martin, assume the throne, and it's alright. See, it even stopped raining. Oh my. A sprinter. Well, training for Kvatch festival. Alright. I like that. An imp. Wham. Ah! Thank you, my alchemy thingies. Walking alchemy supplies. It's a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, we are running out of space, which is bad. What is really good, if I remember correctly, then you can stack feather spells, which means you can, in theory, carry infinite amount of items. Almost. Hey, Bolden! What's up?
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. And something worse.
Come on! Run while there's still time!
Ah, the jogger.
The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
By who? Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you?
No.
Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to Oblivion itself.
No!
There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare. Came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed. It's alright, it's just a bit. Just nothing interesting.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
So we have to reinstate a smoking heap of ash to the throne. Oh my.
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
Calm down.
I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you! Run when you can!
Blah, blah, blah. See, it's alright. We're just going in. Talk to some mages. Hey guys, you should know.
Lucky to be alive.
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch.
Really? I like smoldering ruins.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No, but I will sell you some stuff. You actually like me, but you have high mercantile. So let's go to 50 on you. Yeah, and we upgraded our alchemy item to apprentice. Damage, health, 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 fire damage. Restore fatigue. Let's sell this.
I can't afford to do that.
Of course you can. Mercantile master, that's bad.
That's more than I...
Restore magicka health. Sorcery.
Thank...
Should be enough.
Bye. I've looked everywhere. I don't have much. I lost everything.
That's bad.
Blasted...
You know.
I don't like to talk about it. I woke to... I was lucky.
Blah blah. What about Martin?
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did.
Sucks
But
to be me.
Savlion Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Savlion?
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Don't have anything good.
Take care.
Alright, we will save here, because if I remember correctly, then if you quick save during the next fight, you can actually break the game. Which means you can quick save just before Savlius dies, and you are screwed.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead.
How do you know
The
that?
Covenant is broken. The enemy has
Oh yeah, the Oblivion gates opened. Yeah. What covenant?
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us.
Great.
Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone.
You are getting annoying. Who's the enemy?
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants.
Maroonus Dagon.
The chapel
You
is
should
cast
remember.
down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy is...
Blah blah enemy
I'm
destroyed.
through talking to you.
So, let's go to Kvatch. We'll probably leave Kvatch for next set, but we should make the burning entrance as soon as possible. Looks alright. But we will need the invisibility. We'll be fighting an opponent we cannot defeat right now. With only our skills. But that's what we have this guy for, the Daedra, Dremora Lord. So yeah, let's save here so I don't have to run that again. I'm really lazy. Weapons won't be useful. Anybody alive? That's nice lighting you have here. So the barricade and the gate to Oblivion. Hello guys.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
No. What happened here?
We lost the damned city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do.
Run?
We'll try to hold our ground, that's
Ah.
what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
There's 3 of you. Can you tell me about Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Kvatch. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. if he's not.
So what about the Oblivion Gate?
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
We shall help you.
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
No.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
Nah,
Are you sure?
I'm cool. I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Well, you are really helpful. Alright, we shall save here. We shall see how much time we have. And if we have the time, we will go for our first Oblivion Gate.